Welcome back. So glad that you've joined me today. When was the last time that we actually stopped and thought more fully about what we're going through? Seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Now, currently with the health situation, political situation, or just life situation in general, too often we want to stop and we want to blame others for what's happening, when we need to be looking at it this way. The reason why things are happening the way they are is a result of sin. Also, a lot of things that we're going through personally are results of personal choices that we've made, not just in the past, but also in the present. But let's stop for just a moment and remember this. As we are continuing to process through what has happened, let's make sure that we're learning from the past, but we're not living in the past. Because when we're living in the past becomes our present and our future. God continues to remind us that we need to live in Him. We need to let Him live through us, so that not only will we have a present, but we'll have an eternal future. Now, we're promised that we're going to have suffering all the time. The question is, how are we going to deal with this? And even more, how are we going to allow God to continue to work as we continue to seek His face? As we look at the subject of suffering, Jesus continues to come back to us time and time again throughout the Bible, reminding us this simple concept. When you see someone in need, especially someone that's suffering, stop, help them. Because in helping them, you just helped me. Today's verse that we're taking a look at comes from Romans chapter 8 in verse 18, and it says this: I consider that our present suffering is not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. You know, when we get to eternity, we're told that we may think about what has happened, but all of a sudden it won't come to mind. Because every good thing, every perfect thing, every permanent thing that has ever happened in our lives, and that will continue to happen through the ceaseless ages of eternity, will continue to be our focus, and even more, will continue to be our song. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time as we continue to study God's Word together. God bless.